Alright, friends, Pokemon Auto Spire is out. That's right. It's a game made by Fish. He's cool. He's kind of a reference to the fish from Nuclear Throne. That's his profile. And we're gonna play it because I've done like 3 runs. The first run I got cancelled because I was in the middle of a queue and I couldn't run the game and attack at the same time. It was too laggy. Second run, the server crashed, but I was able to win with like a crazy Amorphous board. And then the third run, I won with a dragon board. So let's see how this goes. And I'm just doing this or making this video just to demo it, and that you guys can see how it looks, and then you guys can play for yourself. Here, I'm gonna pick this guy. So this game plays pretty much the same as regular pack, like pretty much for the most part. Oh, I didn't check the map. I think you're able to check the map before. I'm not 100% sure. It's basically a reference to well, it's not a reference. It's a direct, like, I guess, take of Pokemon Auto Chess and combined with Slay the Spire. Pretty cool. And so you can pick like your portal. I think if you can also like re-roll, but the re-rolls like cost you stuff, and then it costs you money, and then you can like, it's just kind of like regular Pokemon Auto Chess, but you're also playing Slay the Spire, regular Pokemon Auto Chess mechanics. I mean, so you still have your synergies, you still have everything, but you got the whole like Slay the Spire thing with like the paths, like the roguelike elements. It's quite unbalanced at the moment, in the sense that it's a little bit easy, and then some traits are overpowered whereas others are weaker, but it's still pretty cool. And this area kind of sucks. I'm like a Ditto here. It's a bit greedy, but hopefully this Cricket Tone can do something. I'm pretty sure I lose. Now, if you lose, what happens is that like you still get to pick something, but I think it's from like the common pool rather than like the unique item pool. But since we're in like an earlier stage, I don't think it will matter. Like, I think like we're about to lose here, right? You lose a bit of HP, just like in Pokemon Auto Chess. And then oh, we did get to pick from the actual pool. Interesting. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Well, I get to pick this Mon, which is very good. One strategy is prioritizing Light and Amorphous, because Amorphous is really strong if you get like if you get a bunch of gems, because these things are basically these things are like the elites, like these fights, and they give you like special stuff and gems and stuff. So yeah, these special Pokemon items or gems basically, or already items. So they can give you, or a full set crafted item. So they're like pretty overpowered. And again, the game's not really like balanced at the moment, because like a couple of traits are really broken. The traits are typically pretty good in Pokemon Auto Chess regular. That you're not like kind of more rare traits are more accessible, because obviously you can just pick the path that gives you them. For example, like Light is pretty rare in regular Auto Chess, but in this game you can just kind of grab it. So I'm skipping on this elite. Usually you want to bum rush the elites. It's like bum rush. You want to just kind of rush them down, mainly because they're quite good. But we're gonna skip an elite here. And yeah, it looks like we're starting a bit of a ghost team, so I took the ghost portal to try to set it up. I'd like to get Light in as well, if you can. You can get pretty, like, for example, this Pumpkin Boo is pretty broken, but you can, like, in that slot, that could have been, like, an even more broken Pokemon, because that could have been, like, that could have been, like, Cherim, And that mon is not really balanced for this game, so. Vulpix is a good mon. I'm not sure if I want to take it. Oh, this is just the fight speed. I didn't. Okay, added that. Nice. Here. I think we're just going straight towards the ghost stuff, right? Because there's a lot of ghost stuff. I'll take the seed then. I don't think the Vulpix is that good in ghost. Yeah, I'm missing something. Hopefully we're not too weak. I think the early elites are not that strong. So I think they're like, it's pretty good to just rush the early elites because they're like they're very manageable. They don't, the difficulty doesn't go like pretty like scale that high at the moment. There's not really much to be scaled, to be honest. This is an Amorphous Mon. I'll take it because Amorphous is really good. Hopefully we can beat this. I mean, I have rock synergy with this. That looks a little bit scary, no? We have a couple upgrade Pokemon. We could just, we're gonna level up here, put this in. We could just try to make a green orb. Just to try to survive this fight. I don't mind that. Because I think this fight is looking a little bit spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind the green orb here. I'm a little bit spooked. I feel like we lose. And I really want to win because I get the ghost gem if I win. With the green orb, I should be able to win. I hope so. Oh, never mind. We might be cooked, guys. That was a really bad loss. I need the gem. Now I get the bad reward, which is still pretty sufficient for now. But I need the ghost gem. I like taking the egg here. So we need more mons that we can actually utilize. Oh, Spipa is probably broken here. We still got like nothing to work with at the moment, so it's a little bit awkward. Like, I mean, Ghost 3 is not really a real trait. If I got the gem, I would have Ghost 4, but we couldn't beat that elite. It was a little too early and we didn't have enough upgrades. Oh my god, Mischievous. Okay, now it's looking really good. Looking really good right now. I think this portal here. I think the level up. I mean, I should like be winning now because I have Ghost 4 and a green orb. So I should be able to just take a lot of wins and be pretty stable from here. And we're actually really set up for late game because we have a Spupa, which lets us go into like Amorphous and stuff if we need to. Early on, it's pretty good to take Dittos. Like here, like you can take a Bronze Dojo or take a Ditto. And if you want to like really cap out, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to put like 3 Dojos on people. But depends on if I think I'm gonna be able to upgrade all my Pokemon. Because I need to upgrade this. I maybe need to upgrade this. No, I do need to upgrade this eventually for Amorphous. I think it's fine to just get the Dittos for now, because we're gonna need to upgrade our Mons. A Fairy Stone is better than a Ground Stone, so we're gonna take a Fairy Stone here. We should have to take this path. And I'm pretty sure I could just upgrade Mischievous right now. But there's no reason to, because I win these fights. So, I don't have to do it yet. And it should be like, this is looking like a really clean run. Oh my goodness. These mons are insane. Obviously this is really good. Obviously this is really good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this mon's broken. Also, this mon's also really good. Because it's just Amorphous, and it's hard to get Amorphous mons. Especially into the late game. I'm pretty sure I just picked this, because this mon is just broken. You get to go here, and then I get to check how difficult this fight is, and it looks like it's pretty difficult. Like, I'm gonna double upgrade the Mischievous, I think. So it's a mon I'm keeping forever. And I am just gonna put this guy in so I can have fire synergy. And it should be good enough to beat this. The Mischievous and the fire synergy, I'm pretty sure. We need to be able to beat this elite. It's important to be able to take out these elites because I need to get these gems so I can scale my comp. And yeah, so I can get this fairy gem or I can get the spell tag. And obviously, they're both really good. Or I can even pick up this Togepi, but that's not that good. So I think we're gonna pick up the spell tag, I presume. Mainly because it can help me fill out my Ghost State synergy. Fairy gem is so tempting though. I mean, at the moment, this would help me get to a Ghost State like really fast. This will help me in the long term. But I can also find another fairy location later. I can also pick up a spell tag later though. But there's an Amorphous gem? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pick up the fairy gem actually. Oh, and there's like the new fairy stuff in this mod, which is pretty cool. Oh, dude, if you get the fairy 8, it'd be disgusting because we can go like ghost fairy, and then it gives you luck rate because of the change, the new patch that's coming up. Because we have this fairy stuff. Now I played a little bit of the fairy stuff on the Take server, and my experience with it is that they're like a lot of them are quite good. I really like this one. This one's really good. I picked the self-swap one. And I think we go through the light, we go through the event because the event looks good, we go through the gem, go here, and then we're stuck on this, so that's not good. Or we can go here, like you can't take, in order to take the Amorphous gem, we have to take the, okay, we want the Amorphous gem, so we want to go right. I think it's just too strong for comp, if we get an Amorphous gem. Because we have a lot of Amorphous mons. And keep in mind that you can put Dittos in Amorphous mon, and it's really easy to get dragon scales, just how the elite fights work. So you can actually go like, dragon, like Ditto, if you're missing Amorphous mon, so you get Amorphous 7. It's a little bit sneaky. There's a lot, and we have a Stupla. I forgot about this one too. Yeah, we have like, well, I remembered in the back of my head, but I forgot about it in the short-term sense. So we have like a lot of like, oomph. And this one is typically pretty good for a synergy filler. So I'm gonna pick this one up. It might be good for our Amorphous comp later. And I should be pretty strong, so I can just blast through some of these fights here. Mostly because of this Mischievous, should be able to carry a lot of fights. And Ghost 4 is pretty strong for the mid game, even in regular pack. So yeah, a lot of pack principles kind of apply. Oh my gosh. A lot of pack principles kind of apply to this game as well. We're gonna take this portal because we want to go to the right. I don't need this cricket tune later, but I don't really need to sell it until I'm forced to sell it, so I think we should be able to win this fight. But if not, then whoops, I inted. I think we should be able to win this from our having Ghost Synergy. Hopefully mine doesn't have that much attack, it doesn't. Yeah, so we're in good shape. Ooh, Cherrim is OP. This is the mon I was talking about. This mon is OP. In this mod. We're stopped at Pokemart, which we don't need necessarily yet. Let's see what we can get. So we can get this Grimer. I forgot what that mon does necessarily. I'm also a big fan of taking like this Reaper Claw because it's AP items and I can break it up later in like the late game if I don't get crit set, or I can just build into a crit set. Let's see how let's look at the Grimer real quick. I'm pretty sure that, oh, sorry, the Grimer is Amorphous. Yeah, it's the same one I skipped out on earlier, the Muck. And he's what, 18 gold? I mean, isn't Amorphous Mon that's worth 18 gold? Poison type. It's really good. How much is it worth to get a Mon usually? It's like, let's say a Mon is 3 gold, so this is usually 9 gold worth of value, but it's a really strong Mon, so it's like, might be worth more than the 9 gold it's presenting as, but another play you can also do is just pick up these eggs. These eggs are like gonna grow up later. It takes 8 turns to grow on like regular pack, so it does take a while, but in the late game they become really, really powerful Mons. Or you can just pass here. You don't have to buy anything. Typically, I don't mind buying the item. Because again, it's pretty hard to acquire items. Money is pretty easy to acquire via Water 3 because you can fish up money. We don't have Water 3 yet, so pretty broke. I'm pretty happy taking this, honestly. And just moving on. It's an item that doesn't do much at the moment, but it's gonna do much later. And alright, we're against a Psychic team here. Hopefully as Ghost we should have a good matchup. I'm okay with itemizing it this way, because recycle tickets are pretty easy to come by, as you saw. You can just get one from a shop like that. I can get Amorphous 3 if I do it like this. Which might be better than Fire 2. This gives me Rock Synergy if I do it like this. Which is probably better, and then I could put this in. Or I could put this in, depending on which one I prefer. By you. No, you're stronger. You have more stats. So it's just like this. This fight looks a bit tough, so hopefully we don't lose. We are Ghost in the Psychic, so I'd imagine we have a good matchup. And we do have 2 items slammed. So, again, I'd imagine we have a good matchup into this. And hopefully we can just kill this Kirlia or Dabra for castle all over our team. Okay, we're probably good. Again, winning this fight would be a big deal because it is an elite, which gives you massive value. Oh no. I got perma-slept by the Jinx. That sucks. Okay, hopefully we get like a Ditto here so we can actually become stronger, because once I get a Ditto, I'll become like Omega strong. But I'm like really weak because of not having a Ditto yet. Got really bad Mons too. That sucks. But we're gonna move on with our life. We need this Amorphous gem. So hopefully this fight is winnable. Oh my god, this fight is not winnable. What the fuck is this, man? I'm not sure if the shop had a Ditto. Man, if the shop had a Ditto, I'd probably through, because I could have got like... Well, actually, can we sell you? And sell some stuff to fit stuff in? Sell you? I can sell one more. I need you though. But we're kind of bleeding. We're kind of bleeding bench. Like we need to like sell something. In order to win this fight, or else we're gonna win this fight. Pikoko. Pikoko seems like the least useful mon on my board. Besides this guy, but I need this guy for yeah, let's get rid of this guy. I need that guy technically for like later, but not right now necessarily. Ghost 6 isn't gonna do anything, so I think it's probably better to put this and this in. I have like 3 now. Yeah, that'll probably be what we have, or the best we can do. This is scary. I think we lose. Crap. Whatever. We have to just hope we win. The light 3 does do a lot because it makes my Mischievous much stronger. Hopefully we can get some crits and we win, take the fight win here. Okay, now I'm close. No, like it's like if we like the last fight I don't mind losing because we don't need it, the item, but this item we really need. It's the Morphous gem. We need that for our late game because we have a Spupa and stuff. Oh, we got a Sandy Gast here, but I think the Amorphous gem is way too powerful to pass up. Oh, and we finally get a Ditto. So we should be Chillingtons now that we have our this mon is like not balanced for regular pack, and it's not balanced here either. This bond just you can just put in the spot and then it just evolves into a 3 cost. So it's like extra BS basically. That's why we're rushing it. Okay. And we're gonna leave that mon in our comp like almost forever, so that's good. Alright. Shut Shell could be good, but Terrain Extender could be good. I think the Metal Coat's the best though. I think Terrain Extender could be good for my Mischievous, but I think Metal Coat could be good for synergies later. Although I think maybe the Shed Shell is best. Okay, we want to just pass through amorphous stuff, right? Oh, we should have taken the Shed Shell. Shoot. We should have taken the Shed Shell because I forgot about this Pupa, which is the amorphous type we're lacking on our board, obviously. It's okay though. Ooh, I want to go here and go get the Dragon Gem. That's broken. Yeah, let's go fetch that Dragon Gem. I don't care if it passes through like a bunch of garbage. If I get the Dragon Gem, it's gonna be really strong late game. So I almost don't care if it passes through a bunch of garbage. And I think we should be like much stronger now that we have the Cherim. Like looking at the upgraded mons is a little bit scary, but and we have a Cherim, so. And we have Ghost Synergy, which is pretty good for now. For slowing down their best mons. Yeah, we're just gonna pick up more Dittos so we can upgrade our mons. And I would love to take that amorphous Pokemon, but we're gonna have to move past the side. And Aurora fully upgraded is a little bit scary. Fossil in general is pretty broken. We might take a loss here, actually. Fossil is just pretty broken in general. May not. We're really strong though. But yeah, I mean, it's like I don't know about Fossil 5 enemies at this point. You know, it's a little bit strong, but we're able to handle it. Let's see. That's a dragon that I can use later. I don't mind that. Or I can take the Fossil Stone for more synergy bumps, but I'm gonna take the Dragon. Because the Dragon could be good for my for filling up my Dragon synergy once I get the Dragon Gem. Oh, if I get a Mimikyu from that Mimikyu boss fight, I'm not sure how that works, but that'd be really freaking nasty. Like, this fight's way easier than the Fossil fight. I think it just has to do with the synergy of being really strong. Like, what Sound 6 is doing nothing without items. But Fossil is like, Fossil 6 just does a lot even without items. Okay, these mons suck. I'll take the item here. I don't think rerolling is like worth it a lot of times. Because you're just kind of sacrificing gold and you kind of don't get like that much value. This people might be good now actually, already. Holy smokes, this guy's a strong fight. I'm gonna take the level up here and put this in. And I put this and this. I get Amorphous. 5 goes 4. I still keep my Cherim and stuff. I think that sounds like a plan. There's a whole Blissey on that side, so hopefully we don't lose. But I think we're okay. Because their items are kind of like have no synergy. We actually have lots of synergy with our items and stuff. Okay, do I get a Mimikyu here? This is an elite Mimikyu. I do get a Mimikyu. Or I can get a Clefairy or Clefable, what? Nah, but Mimikyu is really good. It's never the Squabble. The Squabble is garbage. But, damn, I'm Mimikyu though. Mimikyu though. I mean, we should start wrecking everything now. We got a Mimikyu. And once I can level, I can get Amorphous. Well, I can already get Amorphous 7, but it's not that good without traits. So once I level, I can get Amorphous 7 with traits activated. Take the magnet. Nothing good here. Dragon Gem is really broken. So hopefully we can win this. I imagine we win this. My setup is pretty strong. He has a whole Hydreigon though, but he doesn't have items for it, so it doesn't do much. Except kill my entire team. Nah, but we're chilling though. You know, we're always taking a Dragon Gem. That's without a question. Let's check out the map again, because we prioritize the Dragon Gem. We can take out a minier boss, and then we can go into the Ghost Gem, take the Ghost Gem, go here, go up, take the Steel Gem, go up here, take the Amorphous Portal, take up here, and take Psychic, and then call it a day. That sounds like a good idea. You know, for damn sure, we're taking the Dragon Gem as Amorphous, and then we're just gonna win. Yeah, some of the gem stuff is a little bit too broken, I think. Because you just, like, if you bum rush them and you're playing Amorphous, then you're, like, gonna have a really strong board, basically. Just pick up more items for my guys. Yeah, we're bum rushing the minier here. We should be able to beat most of the elites from here, because we're really strong. I'm not afraid of this. It's just Rock 4. And I have a... I mean, the Cherrim is just going to carry, like, really hard. Because Cherrims... I mean, we might have to low-key nerf Cherrim's occurrence rate in this mode. Because it's a little bit too powerful, I think, when you hit the Cherrim. Like, it's just, like... Oh... This Mon's a good Mon. Wait, this is a good Mon. I don't need this. I already have one of these. This is a good Mon. Oh, that's a freaking good one. I could also take this and sell it for 10 gold. But this is a really good Mon. The question is if I can fit this in my Amorphous comp. I can, because it's going to be Fossil. Well, it's going to be Fairy, and I can get a Fossil later. So yeah, I'm going to fit that in my comp. That's a good Mon. I can kind of low-key fit it right now. I'm a huge fan of the slow one when I'm playing on the Jack server, so I'm taking the slow one here. Some of the other ones are pretty good too, but I find the slow ones just really strong. I mean, now we're just too strong. Oh, what is this? Ghastly, XP share, and a Ghost Gem. And a Ghost Gem has infinite, like, possibilities, but Ghastly is just a Ghastly, right? I feel like we're getting, we got, like, the best unit, basically. And the occurrence rate of it's not that high, so if I don't pick it up now, I'm pretty sure, like, it's gonna be hard to get later, so. Right now I got the size from Galarian or the Duraludon. I guess I'll pick up a Duraludon later. Oh, wait, no, I don't decide it. I'm here. I can go here. Right, I don't have to fight any of those guys. I can just fight Dene and then go up here and take all these Amorphous portals. It's way better. Take a Diddle, because I have a Ghastly to upgrade. Now for the moment, you're better. And I'm pretty sure we can just double Ditto this, because it's just a really powerful Pokemon, Haunter. Call it a day. And I'm pretty sure we, like... I mean, I just win already. Like, this board's already too nasty, I think. Like, Rookie Who, you know? And if I cap out, I can get like 2 more Morphus in, which is really nasty. I mean, it's really hard to get, that one mon that's pretty common, Gumi. Like, normally you can get Gumi easy peasy, but in this mode, it's like pretty hard. I'm pretty happy about like just hitting the pass button a lot of times now, because I'll win most of these fights like for free. My board's just too strong. So we can just keep running through these fights real quick. Steel Gem, obviously. Ooh, I forgot about the Pavilion. It's gonna be Ghost type, which I'm pretty happy about, I think. I forgot, like, it would evolve, so I need to, like, figure out what type I wanted. But I think it was too hard to adjust my bench too much anyway without losing fights, and, like, it's not too big a deal. Are we up? Let's see if we are coming up to a shop soon. Or not. So we can actually spend our money to level. We'll put this guy in for security. And technically I could put this in for Morphus 7 right now, go 6. That's pretty good. We'll put you in later. You're important, but you're not that important. We got plenty of strong stuff about that. We picked the Dedenne because it's the most money here. Actually, how much does Floridas sell for? They sell for 10 gold, so it's the same as the Dedenne actually. Floridas is a better Pokemon. Let's pick the Floridas. Yeah, sells for the same amount as the Dedenne. Okay, we can take another egg, which is what we did last time and got rewarded for it. Or we can find 2 random items. I think finding 2 random items is probably fine as of now. Namely because we're so late into the game that an item is probably worth more. The question is whether a grass gem is worth anything to us. Or just the value of fighting an elite is pretty strong. Like, just being able to fight an elite is really strong. I think a grass gem is probably worth something to us. Because we can definitely take out elites here. With the setup we have, it's too strong. I could go loaded dice. For you, and then try to get like a crit item. My last item, call it a day. Like if we get black glasses, we can just make Razor Fang. Call it a day. It's really strong. Ooh, Magmarizer, interesting. Yeah, I'll take a Magmarizer over the Grass Gem. So I think this item is really good. And I like these art items because you can just take them out anytime you want. Or take them off. And Go 6, like Amorphous 7, is just a little bit disgusting. As is. There's no concept of econ in this game, so you can't, like, I wouldn't be able to sell, like, for example, this Pokemon, get 10 gold and get more econ. So it's just worth waiting around and seeing. It's a pretty strong, like, wild combat, actually. These items don't do much. Already, I think I want Amorphous Mons, right? Interesting. I kind of want to make a King's Rock for my Mimikyu. Or for Shellos. Yeah, I'm not actually like that big of a fan of King's Rock though. I think it might be better just go into like pads or something, I don't know. I think King's Rock just falls off. Like it's only an early item, it falls off too good, like too hard late game. Yeah, I mean these mods are too weak. Ew. That's funny. We can get the Caterpie, which gives us Bug Amorphous, which duplicates our Mon. I think we'll find a bug gem or something later though. I'm pretty interested in this magnet. The magnet allows me to make a Gracidia flower, which makes my useless items actually somewhat useful. So I can do this, and now I have like, you know, decent item for my backliners. And I'm still looking for crit stuff here and stuff. I could pick up pads or something if I really want to, but it's not like this is regular pack where pads is just like insanely good into like a lot of comps that are a good endgame. Yeah, this is like the new Gardevoir cast. It's like nuking. Pokerus file is broken. Now we can actually take Silver Dojo here. I think it's worth taking Silver Dojo. We're not like needing to upgrade any more ones. So let's take a Silver Dojo. Yeah, we can Silver Dojo this. Already as is. And yeah, we'll start the fight. Because I think we should kick everything's butt right now. And Ghost 6 is a little bit cheating against like a boss fight because we literally like done one of them forever. Oh, you get shiny. I forgot you get a shiny item here. A shiny stone. That's really broken. Okay, so now we're ready to go. We basically have an insanely powerful comp. Unfazable. So we can just go here because we really want to get this. So go up here, take this fossil, go to this question mark, pick a shop, go up here. We really want to stop by a Poke Center so we can get stuff. Take this aquatic gem, I guess. Up here, and then we should fight some stuff. Call it a day, right? Looks pretty good. I really want to take this fossil stone because the fossil stone will let me put in the Diancie later. I can actually, I can actually level now. We're looking to level all the time, and this will give me this guy, which I need to play eventually anyway, because the mon's really good. And we can actually shiny stone like either this or this, or something we really care about. Who do we want to cast? We kind of like you to cast, but your cast is like, well, it's good, it's not that important. We kind of want you to cast as well. We kind of like want you to just do your thing though. I think it's probably fine to put on you. You're just a good mon, and then you can get Rune Protect and stuff if we get more light synergy. And your cast is quite good too. I mean, now my setup is really like broken already. We'll just take the Aqua, I think. No, just take the Aqua. We'll go up here, and then we'll go to the right, and then we'll take the fossil stuff. I mean, it's just the fast forward. We can skip through a lot of these fights. Like we should like delete everything, honestly. Low-key speedrunning this game would sound pretty fun. I think we're down to just keep taking items now. We don't think we need anything to upgrade too much. Or any mons that we are in desperate need of upgrading. Yeah, like I should be able to just roll through these fights now. We're too strong, right? Yeah, this is just way too strong. The fast forward feature is nice. Ooh, interesting. I can get rid of one of my morph ones. to get poison in. No, I'm just gonna take the Ditto. I just don't think charcoal is that valuable. But it's pretty decent. It's just I don't think it's that valuable. Oh, yeah, I want the fossil stone. We have so many charcoal. I can already make like a charcoal item as is. I'm pretty happy about it, but I want to see if I can get a flame orb. Just go flame orb my Cherum. Call it a day. Sandy gas doing anything for me? Why not? Look at our seed. So you guys would do something if I walked into a flying gem, or sorry, ground gem, I mean, but I don't think it's that big deal. Blood Moon or Saluna, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I should beat this. Let's just pass. I want to get, like, I want to see what my items are going to be before I craft all my item sets, like bad item sets. Especially when we're winning fights already. The fossil, go up here, take the Pokemart. Yeah, it's always fossil. These fossil enemies are really strong. It's only fossil 4, it's like not even that strong. Sure, we should roll everything, right? I mean, you know, to be safe, I could just put this on my Diancie. Or safer, I guess. Oh, I can make a flame orb already. Because I have the this item. And yeah, so we're just looking for like something to finish up this crit set. Yeah, I mean, no, we're really strong. Like, this should roll everything. Fossil Gem. We can go take Mystery, or we can take Poke Center into Registeel into this. Into an Amorous, into a Fairy Gem, into more Gem, Baby Gem. I think I'm down to just take the full right path. The right path is like really high value. And it ends with a Pokemart too. Now I can start taking these golden dodo tickets. These are really overpowered. So you can just put this on my my Mischievous, and so we can actually double stack the dodo tickets like that. It's kind of broken. I got a Reggie. This sells for 10. That's funny. Casting gave you +5, but buying the Reggie gives you +10. If you're selling it anyway. I could put it in, technically overdose, but it's not doing anything. I mean, I'll just save it for money and sell it later. It's probably in a game where like you become too strong and there's nothing to do. You're too powerful. Ooh, this is a fully upgraded Abomasnow. Funny. But I'd rather take the black glasses, oddly enough. Because then I get a Razor Fang or Scope Lens. I actually like Scope Lens a lot. I think Scope Lens is stronger than Razor Fang. Actually, Razor Fang might be stronger because of the high 80 stats she has. But no, namely because of that. Yeah, namely because of that. And then I could make this later for my Ghastly or something, but I don't have to do it now. I see they're always taking dodo tickets in the late game because the golden dodo tickets are like just really powerful and broken. Kind of like the meta. Alright, and then, I mean, our board is like ridiculously strong, so there shouldn't be anything that stops this. Morphus is a little cheating, I'm not gonna lie. Take a second legendary for the vibes. 2 legendary bench. You can just go into a shop, buy out the entire shop, basically. We're so rich. We could take the fairy gem. Depends on if we're gonna actually get our fairy item. Soon it's like better to do this. Actually, it is better to do that right now. Low key. The fairy gem and get fairy 6 as well. It's crazy I can sell this now. Or I kind of want to sell this because I like have a mon stronger than that, which is really weird because to say I have a mon stronger than that's a bit weird, but I kind of do. I'm enamorous with fairy 6 active. This is kind of nasty, I'm not gonna lie. It gives me another synergy bump. So I think we are selling you for the flame orb back. It's kind of weird because I don't like selling this mon. This mon's so powerful, but I'll see another way to do it. So I can fit this over this. I lose go 6. Go 6 is kind of fake, like it does nothing. This mon's really good. I think this is probably just fine though, like as is like this. I don't want to sell this mon, it's too committal, and I already beat everything anyway. This mon's a good mon. And maybe you can like get the amorphous gem and fit more stuff in. I mean, it's already a bit overkill as is. Wait, that's a type null. Wait, that's a type null. Wait, that's a type null that we can just get right now. That's gonna make the board like hella confusing, but it's obviously the play. I mean, nothing should stand like any chance against this board, where it's kind of too OP. Alright, let's get a type null real quick, just because we can. And then now we get our beautiful type null to fit in this board. We need the Lightstone back. I think we're selling you finally. Much as I hate to say it. Yeah. It's just too important to get this item on this. So now we have Light Synergy. Oh yeah, this mon's way too OP for this mode, no? You get Poison Synergy off of this. Oh. Connection failed. I refresh page. Uh-oh. I think we disconnected, unfortunately. Oh, this can happen. Yeah, this can happen, unfortunately. There is currently like no save feature or anything, so once like you're disconnected, yeah, the server is like not the greatest because he's just kind of hosting. So I guess that's the end of our run. But yeah, if you guys want to play this game, you see how I had a lot of fun with this. I'm about to make the craziest amorphous ghost board ever, you know? You can check it out on the website. I'll link it in the description. So yeah, take care guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.